Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Hub. It's your girl, Cherie, coming to you live with the message of what you need to know today. So, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get into these readings and, see where we can manifest. Okay? So, and where we can understand things. So, it definitely seems like, there's a lot of changes that have been happening in your life due to the fact that you have felt certain obstacles going on, right? You guys gotta excuse me. This lipstick is like barely on. But anyway, where you felt that there's been obstacles or challenges going on in your life. Okay, you've had to really use your strength to pull you forward. You've had to really, work on yourself. You had to really do your spiritual work, really do your energy work as well. And once you attained that balance, it helped you to have that balance internally and outwardly all in the same key, which is very important. Okay. So we're also seeing that, there's some challenges that are going on currently, right? Because there's a lot of choices and decisions that are needing to be made that could absolutely have to do with what those obstacles were. Okay. And it's like, you're trying to manifest, but you're not sure if you're manifesting as a master or are you manifesting as a student, okay? Because it does look like you feel as though you're the student, but understand, in order to be the teacher, you have to be the student and vice versa, okay? So don't feel like, whenever you speak your truth or whenever you, pick a choice, when you make an option, that it's frustrating, because it's not. Understand that when you make a decision using your intuition and your emotions, that it's showing you triggers and alignments of yourself for you to better tune to the things that you're wanting to manifest. Okay? Yeah, and that's that awareness of understanding that the universe hears and understands you just like you do. That's how people get karma. That's how people, are blessed, how they have different beliefs. What you believe is what you receive, and the universe understands that as well. Okay, so what you believe is that you have a new beginning. You have a new opportunity coming in, and I feel like it is for business. Okay, and like vacationing time with the family and stuff like that. And I feel like that's something definitely that you've been manifesting and waiting to be able to be in a more stable spot so that you can obtain those things with ease, right? Meanwhile, you've been a little bit sad or upset because, you understand that with certain growth comes certain losses. And that's an understanding. You don't lose anything too much, but sometimes you overthink because the things that you lost in the past, or, the things that you fear that you may lose in the future, but you shouldn't think it into the future. Just understand that the things you lost in the past have put you where you're at today. And if it's meant to be, then it'll be. Don't stress out, right? And allow yourself to heal that mind, that body, and that soul. That way you can move forward in a more aligned and, high vibrational energy so that you can manifest those plans and those, actions that you've put together with more production, with more progress as well, and that'll help you to balance out the relationships in your life, because you'll be focused on you first primarily, and then your family and so on and so forth, so that you can move forward and not worry about the things that are outside or the people that are outside of your home, so you cannot worry about those things. So you cannot allow those things to stress you out anymore. You can relieve that pressure by focusing on the things that are important. And there's a certain kind of wisdom that you have in order to feel that, in order to understand that even, okay? And, and that may be true. You and somebody may have just got even, or y'all may have reached a mutual equality between one another on a massive scale, right? Not just you and one person, could be you and multiple people. have been crushing obstacles to move forward in a more victorious manner. And that's helping you and them to manifest the things that are wanted in the future, to where now all you're really doing is waiting for those things to come in. But you can't, while you're waiting on those things to come in, you can't forget that, you have material and financial prosperity. So you may be, if you're allowing yourself to get bored or discontent, that's because you're waiting for those opportunities to come in. You're waiting on those things. But also, while you're waiting, you could still be actively producing energy for your manifestation and production and progress in the future. There's no reason why you should be bored. There's too many things in this world to do, to see, to have, and all of that. You know what I mean? That you can better help alignment. If you feel like something that you're doing is taking a long time, then do something that is aligned to that manifestation, so it'll bring it in that much quicker. Because you're never gonna if you wait, like say you say one day, right? If you say one day that you want to, in a week, make $100, right? Let's say you say in a week you want to make $100. Well, and so you say it out loud and you're like, okay, so I manifested it and I let the universe know that that's what I want. Well, you're not just going to be able to do that. You're going to have to be like, okay, well, what are all the ways that I could get $100? How are ways that are equivalent that I could work that out in my mind? What are some energies that I need to be doing? What are some things that could, do this, or that? And what are some productive energies? What ways can I clean my energy out so I can bring in new energies? What ways can I, help support that energy to come in? Maybe you light a candle for money. Maybe you rub a Buddha stomach. Maybe you do a chant. Maybe you do Om. Maybe you meditate and you visualize money. I don't know, but whatever those things that you're doing, do something that's aligned to your manifestation, so that whenever, you send it out to the world, hey, I'm not just doing stuff to do it. I'm doing stuff with intention to help my manifestations come in faster and better. That is showing self-love, love to the universe, and love to others, all in the same accord. And that is why you will be victorious, because you have that understanding in different words, phrases, and frequencies. You guys, I hope that this has helped you. Stay blessed and never stressed. Much peace, much power, and much love. Namaste.